so the recording is starting now. I'm going to go ahead and open up with an open prayer. O Amen Ra, Mother who feeds us, Father who protects us, you watch upon the creation, you are the creation. O Amen Ra, your breath is the pulse of the cosmos, your shadow covers the universe from east to west, from north to south. O Amen Ra, my heart is humble before your majesty. O Amen Ra, protect all of us. We are mortal and infallible. We are mortal and fallible. Remove from our path all obstacles and protect us from illnesses, meanness, greed, and envy. O you noble spirits, you watch upon the creation, you are the creation. We feel your presence in water, fire, earth, and air. We can hear you in thunder, in the ocean's waves. Your brilliance is that of the stars in the midnight sky. Your radiance is that of the sun in the noon sky. O you noble ancestors, you watch upon the creation, you are the creation. Our blood is your blood, our flesh is your flesh. Look after us, we implore you. Some did not wake up this morning, some will not go to bed tonight. Keep us alive, keep us healthy. Protect our children and their children. Protect our wives and husbands. Protect our neighbors and friends. Protect Africa, which needs it so much. Protect us who testify today about your greatness. Protect us, we who keep shrines dedicated to you and your glory. O you noble ancestors, the day is long, the night is long, and the opportunities to portray Ma'at are numerous and constant. Allow our heart to be inundated with Ma'atic thoughts. Allow that from our mouth only comes Ma'at and Ma'at only. Give us the courage and the strength, the integrity and the determination to fight for a better world, for an Africa that is united, strong, and free, for brothers and sisters who do not feel inferior anymore. Remind us all the time that it is better to die standing up than to live on our knees. O you noble ancestors, like you we wish through our actions on earth in this life that you gave us, earn eternal life. Keep us on the path of Ma'at. Help us defeat Isfet so that our children and our children's children call upon our name. Remind us night and day, whether we are asleep or awake, that unity is our aim and victory is our destiny. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, so the purpose of this weekly call again is to get the community together and just sort of give an update on what's happening in regards to COVID-19 and its effect on our community. Normally we have a post up with sort of the outline on who is involved in our crisis response team. That includes Sister Kizzy, who works with the Department of Health in Philadelphia. Then we have Sister Tah Tah, and she deals with the health aspect in terms of physical, mental, emotional, psychological health. And then we have Brother Maurice. He deals with the safety updates. And then myself, I just sort of kind of deal with some communication updates. And then we have Brother Omawale, who discusses about the programming and response initiative that we have. So Sister Kazaya cannot be with us this morning. She is on task and working with the at work at the moment with the Department of Services. So she sent her update, so I will, I guess, just read that quickly. Currently, the deaths are 1,288, over half still coming from nursing homes. Confirmed cases in Philadelphia, 22,881. Of this number, 46% are Black, 16% are white, and have a 20% gap in unknown race. Total tests, 98,051. As of yesterday, there were 252 new cases in Philadelphia. Still seeing new case count trend downward. Funny how much can change in a week. The city closed yesterday, and my team needed the space and time to work through the murders, the chaos, and competing ideologies, and frankly prepare themselves for the moment we're in with this country right now. It's war, and it's been war, and this isn't some new escalation. They asked for peaceful protest around this time, so some people took a knee. The response was to take their knee to another man's neck. That's a very clear message. It's their nature, and it's what they do. I don't know what this means for coronavirus. None of us do. Maybe this will kickstart herd immunity. Maybe there will be a huge jump in cases and we're back in quarantine for another 6 to 8 months. At this point, we have to just wait and see. I still encourage use of masks and to be smart. protect yourself in every way. I'm honestly still working through my own thoughts and feelings, so I apologize for the brevity. Uh, Peace, Sister Kizzy. So that was just a quick update on the environmental factors. So I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and open up the line for Sister Tah Tah on the health update.
What's up, family? I'll be very brief this morning, and following off of what Sister Kizzy really mentioned, I just want to stress the importance again of whole body wellness and looking at your health holistically, and starting with that, protecting your psyche, protecting your mental health. That's really going to be of the utmost importance during this time. So really just pay attention to how you're feeling while you're processing all of the situations that we're dealing with in the world today, and try to do a check-in with yourself. Next week I'll go into more specifics concerning different wellness check-ins that you can do. But in short, right now, if you need to talk to someone, please reach out to a family member, a friend, a therapist, someone in your system that can be supportive. And if you feel as if you don't have anyone, AI Philly is here for you. So really pay attention to your mental health. Take care of mind, body, and spirit. So continue to make sure you are putting nourishing foods into your body, building up your immune system to combat COVID and any other diseases that may be affecting you, and meditate, practice mindfulness, reach out to the ancestors. They are here, mind, body, and spirit. Just remember to take care of your health holistically. Hotep.
Thank you so much for that update, Sister Tah Tah. And then normally we would move to Brother Maurice with the safety update, but he is currently sort of dealing with a lot of the security in the city and things of that nature, so he could not be with us this morning as well. So I guess that goes to me regarding the communications update. I really don't have any new updates this morning in particular about any COVID-19, but please just, if you're in the Philadelphia area, you can go to phila.gov/COVID-19 and stay abreast of everything happening with COVID-19 for some interactive maps and so forth. Again, stay in touch with AI Philadelphia. We are doing our best to make sure that we can communicate with members and supporters in the community and keep you engaged and give you resources as we find them. So follow up with our emails. We will be putting together a catalog with, health, wellness, and education updates. Largely what Sister Tah Tah deals with. And we will be getting that up on the website. We've had some setbacks with that, but that should be up shortly. You can reach us at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. On Twitter, we can be reached at AI_Philly. Instagram at AI_Philly as well. Facebook, you can reach us at AI Philadelphia. On YouTube, you can search us at AI Philly as well. Follow our weekly conference calls in case if you missed them. And you can also find us on a BB2Me you can find our group there. We're at Afrocentricity International Philadelphia chapter. That's really all I have for today. The next section would be the programming update. Sister Tah Tah, do you want to maybe give any programming updates for the COVID crisis and response that you may know of?
Yes, there are various organizations, I'll say, that have other calls and virtual workshops in regards to the COVID crisis. So I don't have all of those on hand with me right now, but that is something that we can communicate to the population. So just really keeping in tune with other organizations that are like-minded and helping us get through this crisis collectively, tapping into their resources as needed.
Absolutely. And in terms of AI Philly, we are working to draft up our African Family Survival and Fitness Readiness Handbook. So I think now more than ever, we are, continuing to see the need for this type of pocket guide. So we are still working on that diligently for everyone. And we have other things in process. We still are doing the elderly care bag. Please reach out to victory@aiphilly.org if you're interested in receiving an elder care bag from the North Philly Youth Park. And if you are interested in doing any elder grocery shopping to assist the community, please reach out to victory@aiphilly.org as well. I believe that's pretty much it for the programming, so I'm going to open up the line for any guests if you have any questions or comments or thoughts that you'd like to share this morning.
Hi, I actually came in because I had a question.
Yes, go ahead.
I was wondering, with all the protest and George Floyd's murder, what the response from AI Philly is, and kind of particularly looking for guidance on what we can do at this moment to really push forward with African liberation at this point.
Absolutely. I think that the big key point that we really want to stress as Afrocentrics is that we must take this time to be understanding of the facts of what's happening and utilize it to mobilize ourselves around the issues that we're facing so that we can further organize ourselves. It's very important to understand the difference between these two. Mobilizing is rallying up around the cause and getting people together, and organizing is what is happening after the mobilizing occurs, after the rallying and the protest. What are we doing that has a lasting, tangible effect? So it's very important that we utilize this time to get ourselves better organized. I believe AI Philly leadership will be discussing some steps and different actions that we can take and some things that we will share with the membership. And that is currently in discussion right now between the founders and between the leadership. So we will have more, and we will be making a statement regarding the the aftermath of the death, the murder of George Floyd. I hope that answers your question. And just know that we are thinking and working diligently to plan how we can help lead our community in an effective manner. So thank you for that question. It is definitely relevant and important right now.
Thank you so much. And once you all have met and really talked about it, I look forward to seeing what we can do as far as actionable steps. Thank you, Wahida.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what I could say right now, just to be short, and I don't want to say too much at the moment, just to stay tuned with us, and that there will be some further guidance from the leadership team where we will express some actionable steps that we can take in the future. Is there anyone else, Sister Lydia? Maybe you have anything you want to add?
No, I don't have anything at this time.
All right, well, if there's nothing else, then I guess we can wrap up with a closing prayer. If Sister Tah Tah, Sister Lydia, if you wouldn't mind closing us out.
Sure, I'll close out. We give all thanks to our Creator for allowing us to awake this beautiful morning and convene for this call, which puts us one step closer to achieving our goals of gaining a collective consciousness to unite and liberate Africans worldwide. We give thanks, love, and light to our ancestors for fighting the fight before us and for guiding us on our journey. We are because they were. Unity is our aim. Victory is our destiny. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Asante Sana, everyone for tuning in. catch you next week, 7 a.m. for the Crisis and Response Conference Call.
Asante Sana.